Hey, welcome to Polish with Ray. I'm Rachel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my polish pickup wish list for the month of November. This month's shop is going to be open on November 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time through November 11th. So if you like any of the items we check out today, be sure to be on the polish pickup site then so you can grab whatever you like. This month's theme is 'Tis the Season, so very festive. We have some Christmassy inspiration, some Hanukkah inspiration, and some that are just kind of general winter celebration, New Year's kind of stuff. I honestly wasn't expecting to be that drawn to this month's theme because I have plenty of holiday polishes. It's 1 month of the year. I don't need more, but man, the makers brought it as always. And I'm in love with a lot, which you can see by all of these tabs. So if you like anything that I share with you, or if you think I'm missing anything from my wish list, be sure to comment that down below. That's going to help me narrow down my list, maybe, or add to it. Up to you. All right, we have a lot to look at, so let's jump into it. The first item I'm thinking of grabbing comes from Bee's Knees Lacquer, excuse me, and it's called Perkta. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I do apologize. So this is going to be $13.50. There is no cap listed, and it's described as being an icy sibling to a line with a thorn in its paw with a red to green shimmer and extra hollow flakes. As soon as I heard it was a line with a thorn in its paw sibling, I was interested. Oh, look at that shimmer. Swatchers, come on now. You did good. You did good. These all look so beautiful, but I may not get this one. I think, if I'm trimming down my wish list, this will be one of the first ones to go because it reminds me so much of the original line with the thorn in its paw, like a grayed out version, and gray isn't one of my favorite colors to wear on my nails. So although the shifts in this one look incredible, I think the similarities between it and what I already have in my collection are going to help me pass on it. It also looks like it's a little bit sheer. I see some visible nail line showing through, which isn't a deal breaker for me. However, that does help me narrow down my wish list. So first one is Bee's Knees Lacquer Perkta. Next one is one that wasn't even on my radar until I clicked on the wish list today. This one's coming from Cadillacquer. It's called Let It Glow. It's going to be $13.50, no cap listed, and it's described as being a deep blue base loaded with strong red to copper to orange to green shifting shimmer and matte aquamarine glitter in different sizes. Whoo, man, I'm sweating. This polish is beautiful. I can't believe I didn't even know it was going to be available until today. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, how am I going to live without this polish? The way the shimmer shows up in that gorgeous aquamarine base and then the glitters on top of it just make it so interesting. It kind of looks like a stormy winter night with the white hex glitters looking like snowflakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I think there's a 75% chance I'm going to get this one. It's beautiful. Next one on my wish list is coming from Cuticula. It's called That's a Wrap. It's going to be $13, no cap listed, and it's described as being a plum base full of an intense orange to green to gold shifting flame and small hollow flakes. Y'all know I cannot resist a shifting shimmer with hollow. That is my kryptonite. I feel like I need this, but I think this is another one that I could potentially trim down from my wish list only because I know I have a lot of purples. I know I have several purples with pink shimmers, and honestly, it's not one of the, ooh, this one makes it look like flakes. I like that. Good job. I have purples with pink shimmer and I don't reach for them that often. They're beautiful. And every time I wear them, I love them, but I just don't reach for them. And I feel like I have something similar. So I may pass on this one, but my goodness, it's gorgeous. And I can tell from the swatch photos that it probably has 2-coat coverage. That's awesome. It's beautiful. So that's Cuticula. That's a wrap. Next one is one I never thought I would add to my wish list. It's from Dreamland Lacquer. It's called A Perfect Snowy Day. And it's going to be $12.50. I like that price tag. It does have a cap, 500 bottles. Yikes. So this one's described as being a silvery blue mix of reflective and holographic glitter with strong blue to violet shimmer. So as soon as I realized this one had reflective glitter, I was a little bit hesitant. I think I've only purchased one reflective glitter polish ever, just because I don't know. It's not my thing. Y'all know that. But this one I think I might need. It kind of reminds me of Wildflower Lacquer Moonstone. If you're familiar with that polish, it's one of my favorite Wildflower lacquers ever, but with the added reflective glitter and the hollow. Moonstone is a straight up shimmer, and this one, look at that sparkle. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass it up. I'm probably not going to shop right when the shop opens. So it'll probably be left up to chance. If it's still available when I go shop, I'll probably grab it. If it's not, I'll probably pass because I have to. But that's Dreamland Lacquer, A Perfect Snowy Day. Next from Ethereal Lacquer is the Pickle, and this one's going to be $13. No cap listed, and it's described as being a pickle green base full of pink to orange shifting shimmer and tiny holographic flakes. This one, I keep trying to find a reason not to grab it, but honestly, I'm failing. Every swatch photo I see is a work of art. Look at the shifts. Look at the sparkle, the hollow. The opacity looks really good too. I try to talk myself out of it by saying, well, ethereals can sometimes be a little bit sheer, and I don't really want a sheer green. I don't wear green all that often, although that is starting to change. But I definitely don't want a sheer green, but it looks pretty dang opaque in all of these swatches. So I don't know. That and the uniqueness of this polish, the gorgeous green base and the stunning shimmer, combined with my love for pickles, I love dill pickles, is probably going to leave me getting this polish. This is one of the ones on my wish list that I just can't get off my mind, so I'll probably end up grabbing it. From Great Lakes Lacquer, another one that wasn't even on my radar until today is Lake Superior Shenanigans. It's going to be $13.50, no cap listed, and it's described as being the white of freshly fallen snow with an extra helping of green to blue to purple shifting aurora shimmer and just a bit of scattered holographic. And I love that play on words there. Of course, she used aurora shimmer and she used the Northern Lights as inspiration. That's really cute. This one looks beautiful. Do I need it? No, but I really, really want it. I think Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights, so stunning and beautiful. Very interesting, even though I've never seen them in person. And I think she just did a great job with the inspiration. These swatchers, again, did a wonderful, wonderful job showing off all the incredible shifts. I love a good white. I think I have something like this. It kind of reminds me of Wildflower Lacquer. I think Blue Calcite is a white with blue to green shifting shimmer. So do I need another one? Again, probably not, but hey, Mercedes, you're making me think I do. Next one comes from Lumen. It's called Snowflake Fairies. It's $13. Cap? No cap. It's described as being a vivid blue polish saturated with a blue to green to violet aurora shift. This one wasn't on my radar either until today, and I saw this swatch photo, and the way the green glows against a blue base, I was like, okay, hold on. I think I need this. I don't have any Luminales in my collection. If you all are a fan of this brand, let me know. I think I need to check them out because, again, this polish just looks fantastic. It does look a little bit sheer. I feel like I can see some nail showing through in most of these swatches, especially this one. So that might make me want to trim it off my list, but the shifts look so beautiful. I can always pair it with a blurring base coat of some kind. Plus, it is inspired by the Nutcracker, and Tchaikovsky is my favorite composer. I love the Nutcracker. All right, a few more. This one's from Painted Polish. It's called Feelin' Frosty. It's going to be $12.50. Cap of 400 bottles. Painted Polish always has caps, and they always sell out so quickly. This one's described as being a white Crelly featuring blue, aqua, periwinkle, blue frost, and lilac metallic glitters. I love Painted Polish's Crellys. They have a wonderful formula, although some of the ones I've worked with can be a little bit sheer. Sometimes I can't see my nail showing through, but with a polish like this, I know I could pair it with Polished for Days Snow, their blurring base coat or one of them, and get that full opacity look I want. I think the glitter combination in here is just stunning. I love the addition of the purples, and it's just, ooh, it looks good mattified. I think it's a perfect polish for a wintry day. It kind of reminds me of a white Crelly I already have from Glisten and Glow called Ice. It's an older white Crelly, but that one has larger hex glitters, and I'm a little bit more partial to the smaller micro glitters. So this one is definitely tempting me. Another one that if it's available, I'll grab. If it's not, I probably won't. One that I should pass on, but I don't know if I have the strength, is Wildflower Lacquer's Perhaps a Christmas Gourd. It's going to be $13, no cap listed, and it's described as being a deep cherry red base with pink to gold shifting shimmer. It recommends wearing a base coat because it might stain. It probably will. Reds tend to stain my nails. How can I say no to this with these swatch photos? When I saw the description, when I saw it swatched in the Wildflower Lacquer Facebook group on a swatch wheel, I was like, oh, no. I don't need that one. I can pass on that one. I have lots of reds. I do. I have lots of reds. Well, then the swatchers came through with their pictures, and I lost my mind. It just looks so shimmery and shiny and just reminds me of like a Christmas tree ornament. Like it looks straight up like a Christmas tree ornament, and I don't know how I can say no. I love Wildflower Lacquer's formulas. It's probably a 2-coater, maybe a close to 1-coater. So I very well may get this one. Y'all let me know. Do I need it? Probably. And then I have a few non-polished items that I was intrigued by. This first one is their Zigzag plus cat eye magnet. I have a cat eye magnet. I have several of those, but I don't have any that make a zigzag. I would love to see this demonstrated because I am so interested in that. I always see these really cool magnetic nail designs on, swatchers photos, and I've bought from Amazon different magnets to create those designs and had no success. They always are too weak to have any effect on the polish. So if you guys have a set you like from a shop, let me know because I'm interested. This one doesn't say it has a cap, and it's only $3.50. So I'll probably get it just to try it. Also, this polish is really cool. All right, 2 more things. This one is Northern Star's 'Tis the Season Scented Cuticle Oil Sampler. It's going to be $8.25. It has a cap of 150 bottles, and it's inspired by seasonal snacks. I've bought this set, not this exact set with the scent descriptions, but this Northern Star cuticle oil set time and time again. I've probably bought at least 5 or 6. I love it because they're really small, they're super travel friendly, and each one is a different scent. And that's my favorite part of cuticle oil, is having all the different scents. And sometimes I get bored with a really large cuticle oil, like a bottle, nail polish bottle filled with cuticle oil. That's just too much. I want to change it up. I like these. So the scents that come with this one, there's a mint cupcake scent. I don't love mint, but that sounds really refreshing for winter time. There's also a sweet, sugary winterberry scent. I've gotten some kind of sugary berry scent from them before, and I loved it last time. There is Winter Wishes, which is a mix of vanilla sugar cookies, mulled citrus punch, and pine cones, and then a gingerbread scent, which just sounds delicious. Brown sugar, molasses, vanilla caramel, candied citrus, and frosting. So I think I have 6 of these that I haven't used yet, 6 roller balls from Northern Star. So I should probably pass on this. I probably will because I have a feeling I'm going to want to spend that money on polish instead. But just know, if you are on the fence about grabbing these, they're one of my favorite. They soak into the skin really quickly and easily. The size is great. The scents are always fantastic. And then the last thing on my wish list is from Stella Chroma. It's their emulsified sugar scrub in the scent Caramel Apple Pie. It's going to be $6.50, no cap listed, and the scent description is fresh and fruity with a hint of spice and some warm vanilla sweetness, the perfect foodie scent. How can I say no to this? Caramel Apple Pie, that sounds delicious. And I love Stella Chroma's emulsified sugar scrubs. They're really a little bit finer than other sugar scrubs that I've used before. So I find that they aren't too harsh on the nails. I don't get peeling. When I use this, yeah, it's a great sugar scrub. It does have almond oil if you are sensitive to that. Take note, but great, great, great sugar scrub. So that is what's on my wish list. Let me know what's on yours down in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about it there. And like I said, maybe you're going to influence me to add more or take some stuff off, which would be super helpful. I hope you all are having a wonderful week and get all of the capped items that you want in uncapped too. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you later. Bye.